Hello, hello, and welcome back to Affirmation Cosmos. How you doing, Galactic All-Stars? How are you doing? Today's reading is all about taking the leap. That's right, Galactic All-Stars. Take the leap. It doesn't matter if you had a false start. It doesn't matter if you started on something else and then you realize sometime through it that you want to do a different thing, or however it is that you need to take the leap, Galactic All-Stars. This is your confirmation to take that leap, make the pivot, and keep evolving. That's right, Galactic All-Stars. Now let's go ahead and get into the feminine oracles and see what the aunties have to say about you taking this leap and what do you need to hear. Thank you, Source Allah, for allowing me to be a clear and concise conduit for this Galactic All-Stars and the messages they need to hear. And thank you, Galactic All-Stars, for allowing me to be this clear and concise conduit. All right, Galactic All-Stars, at this time, when it comes to taking this leap, Galactic All-Stars, it is time for you to withdraw. It is time to spend time in nature, communing with yourself. At this time, Galactic All-Stars, you are being called to take the leap and take the actions on your health goals. Many of you have transformative health goals that you would like to accomplish, an ideal look you would like to achieve. And the universe is saying, take that time to do it. No matter where you have to go, no matter what discipline you have to instill in yourself, take the time to do it. Now's the time to do it. I'm getting some of you have moved or changed locations, so it's like you really have this opportunity because you're in this solitude. You are by yourself. Maybe some of you have moved away for college. Maybe some of you moved to a new state. You're starting fresh. Maybe some of you a new town, whatever the case may be, new country, or new career. And maybe this career calls for you to be on your own a little bit more. And not even a little bit. It calls for you to be on your own. And you have to navigate things on your own. And of course, with the help of the universe. So take that leap, Galactic All-Stars. You know what's best for you. And you have harmony here on the board. The universe is confirming that this leap that you're contemplating on taking is going to lead to you feeling in balance and with harmony, in harmony with the universe. That's where it's going to lead you to. Harmony, peace, and balance. What other messages would like to come through for this Galactic All-Stars and taking the leap? Wow. Galactic All-Stars, the universe wants you to know that now's the time to romanticize your life as you're taking the leap. Stop and smell the flowers. Take that extra time to do your hair. Take that extra time to indulge in that drink that you like. Whatever the case may be, the universe is calling you to romanticize your life, to imbue love in everything that you do, because that is going to attract more love and abundance and romance onto you. I'm really getting, Galactic All-Stars, that this is a Renaissance era for you. I mean, divine love, divine peace, divine harmony. It's really feeling Venezuelan, okay? All right, go ahead. Galactic All-Stars, set the ambiance. Speaking of setting the ambiance, Galactic All-Stars, you are making phenomenal progress. That's why you're being called to take the leap at this time. Because this is a part of you advancing. This is a part of you evolving. That's why you got to take this leap. It's a part of your development. It's a part of your story. So when you show up to evolve, your story continues, and it continues to blossom and bloom. And it continues to blossom and bloom in balance. Galactic All-Stars, what I'm getting is that another reason why you're even being called to take this leap is because you have acquired spiritual knowledge, material knowledge, bodily knowledge, business knowledge, health knowledge, home knowledge that allows you to develop a structure, a routine, a checklist that cultivates balance in your life. So Galactic All-Stars, as you're being called to take this leap, the universe is saying, go ahead, surrender, because this is a part of the journey. You got to let go of what has stopped serving you to receive what is now going to serve your highest good at this time. All right, Galactic All-Stars. The aunties are really coming through with that divine feminine wisdom. Confirmation by the sirens going off. Let's go ahead and get some magical messages at this time. Okay, let's get it. Let's get some magical messages. Ooh. An open mind is a portal to a different reality. Infinite possibilities are all around you. Oh goodness, what big wings you have for such a long journey. Trust them. Do the things that intimidate you because what's waiting on the other side is magic. Take the leap, Galactic All-Stars. Take the leap. Trust that when something ends, it isn't meant for you in your next expansion. Keep rising. May you always be in your highest magic. Remembering it cannot leave you. It is you. When one star burns out, a brighter star will come. It is your universe rearranging itself for better. And I'm being called to say that is what it's like with ideas. Sometimes we start an idea and it has a really good run and it doesn't continue. And sometimes it goes for a long time. So you just never really know, but Galactic All-Stars, that's what this leap is about. It seems like there's a project or endeavor that you have been called to now take a leap from and start something new or make a change. And this is just confirmation that you should probably trust your intuition. Stop underestimating your magic. There are treasures within you waiting to be discovered and to be shared. Ooh, Galactic All-Stars, those magical messages were really hitting. They were hitting the spot. Let's go ahead and crown it with some lovely, lovely manifesting cards because Galactic All-Stars, you guys are truly, truly manifesting and co-creating a beautiful reality that you truly enjoy, from top to bottom, morning, night, you are living that life. All right, so let's crown this lovely reading with some manifesting messages. Let's see what would like to come through. Okay. I am in the perfect position to get there from here. That's right, Galactic. All stars. Nothing has to change your environment and the circumstances that surround you for you to begin to deliberately allow your own connection to the stream of well-being. You are in the perfect place right now to begin. Ooh, love that for you. My uncontrolled thoughts are not to be feared. There is no reason to worry about your thoughts, for they are not like a loaded gun that may wreak havoc instantly. For you have plenty of time as soon as you become aware of any negative feelings to begin to choose other less resistant thoughts and thereby choose a more desired outcome. Every subject is two subjects, wanted and not wanted. Orca symbolism here, whale symbolism, ocean symbolism here. Every subject is really two subjects. There is that which you desire and the lack of it. Often, when you believe you are thinking about something that you desire, you're actually thinking about the exact opposite of what you desire. So how do you mitigate that? Let's see, Galactic All-Star. Let's see how you mitigate when you're actually thinking about the exact opposite. Let's see what wants to come through, because I feel like this needs to just be clarified here. So how do you mitigate that when you're actually you're thinking about, let's say you're thinking about more money, but then you're thinking, oh, I need more money for this and this. That's actually lack, because it's in the position of not having it. So when you begin to think and feel of already having more money, for example, yes, then you begin to cultivate the actual vibration of more money and the actual physical manifestation of having more money. To mitigate that, begin to focus your attention on optimism. Begin to focus your attention on appreciating what you do have, or appreciating how it can work out for you, or appreciating wherever it is that you are that is in alignment with the actual feeling of having more money. That's right, Galactic All-Stars. It is up to you to create and cultivate that feeling for yourself. Okay, Galactic All-Stars, I can gradually change my vibrational frequency. There is no thought that you cannot eventually have, just as there is no place that you cannot eventually reach from wherever you are. But you cannot instantly jump to a thought that has a vibrational frequency very different from the thoughts you are usually thinking. But you can take the leap onto the next step of the best feeling thought and the best feeling action. That's right, Galactic All-Stars. OMG, thank you so much for joining me here today at Affirmation Cosmos. I hope you have an amazing morning, evening, afternoon, wherever it is that you may be, Galactic All-Stars. Go ahead and take that leap. You deserve it. It is part of your story. It's part of your evolution. It is time. And if you're looking for confirmation, this is your confirmation. 21:51 on the clock, because it is at that time for you to evolve, Galactic All-Stars. That's right. I'll catch you at the next one. And as always, 14:14 on the clock.